So here we have the Mini Cooper Mayfair on a 59 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. And from the outside you can see it's a 3-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of it from there. As we approach the back of it, you can see we have reversing sensors. Given the size of the car, plenty of boot space along with that 50-50 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. We have the rev counter, as you can see. Below that, where you can currently see the time and temperature, you can change that information so that you have a digital readout for the speedometer, should you wish to have that displayed there. And beneath that, the total miles of the car, which is 79,096. Over in the centre, we have the main speedometer for the car, as well as the fuel gauge, and then the stereo section. So when it comes to music in this car, we've got various different ways in which we can listen to it. So if we go to the tuner, we have FM and AM radio available there with a CD player, USB input and auxiliary input. If you press the menu button, on this menu here is where you can access information like Mini's customer service phone number. You can configure certain settings, you have your onboard computer, and you can also pair your phone up from here as well. Working our way down, we have the CD player, the main volume for the stereo, that also turns the stereo unit off as well. We then have climate control, so you can adjust the passenger temperature, you can adjust the fan speed, the temperature within the car here. You can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed once it enters the vehicle. Once you're happy with those settings, that button will turn your air conditioning on. Same button again turns that off. Or hit auto, the car will now take control of the fan speed and the direction of the air to maintain the temperature you've asked for. We have a rear heated screen just here. We then have driver and passenger electric windows, front and rear fog lights, and deadlocks, so you can lock the car doors from the outside. Beneath that, we have 2 cup holders, a 12-volt charging socket, and then these buttons just here. So you can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. You can also turn off your traction control. And then finally, you can see we have a 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.